Okay, today we're still learning very important lessons about life. This is a lesson I'm going to call Hunter of Faith. It's named after a song from one of my favorite musicians who likes to teach about life. In this lesson, I'd like to talk about to follow the trail or navigate the jungle. Raise your hand if you would rather follow the trail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, raise your hand if you'd rather play down here or play up here, but just get off the trail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, look, there's not a right way or a wrong way. There are some people in life who would rather follow the trail, and there are some people who would rather navigate the jungle. But here's a question. What are the benefits of following the trail? Raise your hand if you can tell me. Okay, museum.
When you follow the trail, you will never get lost. Like you can follow forever. Like that is where it ends. But if you don't follow the trail, you'll get lost in the jungle.
Okay, I thought that sentence would never end, but it did, and I'm happy that it did. And I'm happy it was so good too. That's right, if you follow the trail, you won't get lost. Does anybody else have an answer? I think Zen has one over here. All right, let me squeeze through here. All right, what do you want to say?
The trail can be followed, but make sure that you meet someone who have walked through the trail before.
Is there anybody who would rather navigate the jungle? All right, it looks like Bao Bao would like to navigate the jungle. Let's go talk to Bao Bao. Bao Bao, why would you like to navigate the jungle?
I want to climb the trees.
He wants to climb the trees. He wants to have the glory of being the first one to climb this tree. No one has done it before. He might be the first. All right, Bao Bao. Well, let's see if you can answer this. What are the benefits of following a trail? Raise your hand if you know. You don't have to take risks. That's a good thing. If you follow the trail, you don't have to take risks. You can rely on the trail to do everything for you. You can have faith in the trail without understanding or knowing the trail. You don't need to know who made it. You don't need to know when they made it. You don't need to know how they made it. As long as you just have faith that it goes somewhere and that it's safe. Now, you can't see around the corner, so you don't know if it's safe, but in your heart, you believe it, right? Because many people have walked this trail. And your destination is chosen for you. Like Potter said, it's just safer because you don't have to think about your destination. You can trust the trail. All right? There's nothing wrong with that. What are some real life examples of following the trail? Let me show you. Who knows what this is? Astrology means that Min, where's Min? Look at Min. Min was born in June. So if we look at June, we can see that this is the crab, that is Cancer. Okay? So her star sign is Cancer. So she might wake up in the morning and look at a website, and the website is going to say, hey, Min, you're a Cancer. This is what's going to happen to you today. And it's going to tell her everything. And Min believes that her whole life is planned, that every day is planned, that every day the stars know what's going to happen. Here's another example. Self-help and progress planning. You guys know what I love?
Rabies.
I do love rabies, but you know what else I love? All right, EQ, what is it that I always talk about?
7 habits of highly effective people.
7 habits of highly effective people. Guess what? That's self-help. All right? It's a good plan. It is a trail that someone else laid out. They said, here are the steps that you need to follow. And if you follow these steps, you will end up in a good place. Okay? So it's not bad to follow the trail. I'm teaching this to show you that if you find something you believe in and you trust it and you have faith in it, you can follow. Museum?
And if we don't follow the trail, yes, we'll have freedom, but we don't know what it's going to end with.
Well, there are benefits to that too, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. Oh boy, here's another example of following the path. Raise your hand if you know who this is. Somebody new, somebody new. Okay, since some people aren't raising their hand, I will come. Bright. Who is this?
I didn't raise my hand.
That's okay. That's why I came to you. All right. Who is this?
Is he Buddha?
This is Buddha. This is Buddha. If you trust in Buddha, you know that Buddha has a plan for you. You know that Buddha wants you to be enlightened and to reach nirvana. There's another person like this. Raise your hand if you know who this is. There's someone else here. Raise your hand if you know this guy. Okay. Oh, wait. Someone's got their hand. Now Bright wants to answer. Who is it, Bright?
Jesus.
Jesus. All right. What's Jesus' job here?
A shepherd.
He's a shepherd. He's a shepherd, okay? So again, the sheep don't know where to eat. If they don't have a shepherd, the sheep are just going to wander around. Every morning, it's so strange because you come to school and what do? You pray to, not Sawadika, what are you talking about? This is why. I'm not talking about why. Heavenly Father, we implore you today with confidence and trust to grant us the intellect to learn and understand the subjects we are to study throughout the day. Whatever religion you practice, just make sure that you're kind to other people and that you listen to other people. If you don't understand someone else, ask them questions, get to know them. I don't want to talk about religion too much because it's a topic that you should discuss nicely with your friends. But instead, let's look at one of the scenes from Beyond the Red Room.
Hey, can you believe in God or not? But it's because we have free will. So faith is taking control of our own fate. I still believe we are floating through life without any directions. It's up to you to make your own purpose in life. Don't let life happen to you. Make life happen for you.
Okay, is the prayer in this scene an example of following a trail or navigating a path? Okay, let's see. Zen thinks he knows. Yes?
As example of following the trail.
It is an example of following a trail. In this case, the prayer is faith in the Lord as a shepherd, that he knows the grand plan, which is too large for the students to see. Okay? So AK says, well, how can the Lord help us? Does he care about us? We're just like ants, you know? But the children have faith. The children have faith that the Lord had a plan when he put Mesa in harm's way. Nietzsche, does this scene mean that we should trust religion to carry us through life?
I don't know.
Good. I don't know is a good answer. You know what? How old are you, Anna? 9 years old. I'm 50 and I don't know. So if you're 9 and you don't know, don't worry. Seek the answers. Pray to Buddha for the answers. Pray to Jesus for the answers. Look at Google for the answers. There are a lot of places, okay? There's no right and wrong answer here. In this scene, AK believes in existential nihilism, and he rejects religion. He says, what do you think God cares about us? Right? What a terrifying and shocking thing to say. But I understand him because it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe that we're being taken care of when we see so much disaster and so much tragedy. For example, the young girl in the video who we lost. Okay, so let's see who can say this word. The word is existential nihilism. I'm going to come and see if there's anybody in this room that can pronounce it. All right, let's go over here because we've got Ava in the back who thinks she can say it. All right.
Excellent.
She said, excelente. It sounds Spanish to me, not excelente. Lemon, speak into the microphone.
Existential nihilism.
Ping pong. Perfect, perfect. All right, I have a way that can help you understand it more because it's a big word. To exist means to be real and present, okay? You know what? This girl right here, Pin, she's real. I can feel her head, right? I can see her, I can touch her, and especially I can smell her. Okay? All right? This eraser is real. These are things that exist. We know they exist. But now let's look at the word nil. The word nil means nothing. So sometimes you'll hear people say that as a replacement for nothing. What do you like most about Selfie? And I will say nothing, nada, nil. That means zero. I like nothing about her. But that's not true. That's not true because I like her smile. Look at that. It's so precious. We have exist, we have nil. So existential nihilism means to believe that life is meaningless. And you might say, Teacher Daryl, how can life be meaningless? Well, what it means is that if I die today, if I go home and die, you'll still come to school and study math tomorrow, right? Yes. People will still wake up and go to work tomorrow. The sun will still come up tomorrow. Birds will still sing and feed worms to their children tomorrow. If you're lucky, maybe a bird will land on your shoulder and feed a worm to you. But life will go on because my life is meaningless in the grand scheme of things. Everything is meaningless because no matter what happens, life will go on. The world will still turn. Smile does not believe life is meaningless. Smile finds harmony or compromise. That means two things working together between existentialism and religion. Smile tells AK that he has the power to make life choices and create his own fate. So she's got a little mix of existentialism, which means you have the power to make your own life choices and create your own fate. But she adds that an existentialist can accept religion at least for its principles and guidance. All right? Whether you are Buddhist or Christian or Hindi or Muslim or astrology or self-help, no matter what, I bet you that we can all agree on the same principles, which are to be kind to others, to have compassion, to help others who are suffering. All right, here we go. Hunter of Fate. This is a scene in the movie Beyond the Red Room, but we're not going to watch the scene. Instead, we're going to watch the music video of a musician that I love very much. Her name is Tamlin. She is Thai. She was educated in Canada, and she sings a lot of songs that help her listeners think about the important questions in life. I'd like for you to watch this video, and we'll have a little Kahoot quiz about it. Are you ready?
Trek the concrete jungle through the hustle and bustle. Follow the footsteps on a...
What is another word for zero or nothing? What is existentialism? What is the hunter hunting in Hunter of Fate? Wait a minute. Who said she's hunting for dinner? What is the meaning of when I hold the prize in my hand? Why do I feel nothing at all. What is the meaning of I will keep my eyes wide open, hungry for the life I taste? Who said I'm looking for a good restaurant? Let's see. Okay, everybody got the answer right. Everybody got it right. All right. Everybody got it right. Okay, good. Okay, almost everybody got that one right. Okay, almost everybody got that.
I am the hunter of my fate.
What you do need to know is that you can pray to Buddha for the answers. You can pray to Jesus for the answers. You can go to Google for the answers. Okay? There are answers and knowledge all around you. And what we should all be doing, no matter what we believe in, is filling our heads and our hearts and our spirits with knowledge and compassion and the will to help people who are suffering, help people who need us. I am Teacher Daryl, and I would like to thank you for listening.